Does bureaucracy help us to be more productive? Every aspect of our lives is subject to a bureaucratic system of procedures, rules, and regulations. On the plus side, the system helps us to get things done. It encapsulates our shared understanding of good practice, and it aims to ensure that individuals are treated fairly. On the other hand, the systems can be experienced as difficult to understand, frustrating, slow, and expensive. How are you currently keeping up to date with the rules that you need to know about? Where do you look when you need to find information? Who do you turn to for guidance? Do you understand how to get permission? Do you know how to demonstrate compliance? Are there forms that have to be filled in? Does the bureaucracy help you understand and fulfill your responsibilities, or do you find it confusing and unhelpful? To be productive, you need to be on top of the bureaucracy. You need to know how to navigate the system, to quickly find the right information, to understand how to complete the required procedures. If you don't know how to find out or know who to ask, you're going to be far less productive. It's going to take too long to get things done, and you're going to miss out on opportunities. You will have the expense of wasted time or even fines for non-compliance. We can self-manage low levels of bureaucracy. For example, if you want to start your own business, in many countries now, there are services that provide the information and support that you need to get started. It's fairly easy to find out how to declare yourself as self-employed, open a bank account, and pay your taxes. But when things start to get more complicated, as they quickly can, then we need help. We often need to rely on the help of specialist advisors in a range of areas of expertise such as accounting, human resources, health and safety, and insurance. You can gain an overview of these areas of expertise, but it's unlikely you will ever know the fine details. If you want to grow a business by hiring staff, you need the advice of someone who knows the complexities of employment regulations and laws, knows how to pay people and deal with their tax and pensions, who understands the set of liabilities which could see you fined or go to prison. Organisations need many specialist people to administer a bureaucracy. However, the role of specialist advisors is changing as bureaucracy is becoming more automated. Forms and guidance are increasingly being made available online. There are lists of frequently asked questions to help you. Some online systems can now automatically guide you through an administrative process and steer you to the questions that are most relevant to you. A simple chatbot can answer your basic questions. Decision-making is becoming automated using algorithms. Artificial intelligence will accelerate all of these developments. Automation is going to have a profound effect on employment. Bureaucracy is never going to disappear, but the bureaucrats who administer it are already on the way out, replaced by algorithms. Gone is the bank manager and the travel agent. On their way out are the accountant, the university administrator, and the lawyer. If the decision-making rules can be written down, documented, and codified, then they can be automated. How might automation affect your current job and your future job prospects? Technology will increasingly be used to monitor your productivity. Work rates are already being monitored and managed by algorithms. Workers in Amazon fulfillment centers, Uber drivers, cashiers at supermarket checkouts, and people in telephone call centers are increasingly subject to this type of monitoring. A manager doesn't give feedback on performance to employees, the system does it automatically, perhaps using ratings that customers and co-workers have provided. How long before your work will be monitored in this way? You can't escape bureaucracy, so you need to do your best to understand the system of procedures, rules, and regulations. Wherever possible, you should try to know enough so you can help yourself. Knowing your way round the system will help you to get things done effectively and efficiently. However, you will also need to know who to ask for guidance and support. A good administrator can provide professional support that could free you up and help you to be more productive. You need to be able to answer the question, how do you find your way through the system?